In this video, I'm gonna make you master in Python comments. The thing that you need to do is only watch this video till the end. All the task is mine, and the thing only you need to do is watch this video till the end. So let's start. Let's start the video, and let me make you master in Python comments. So in this video, I'm gonna answer 4 questions. So what are those? First question: what is Python? Sorry, what is comments? Second one, why we should use comments? Third, where we should use comments? The fourth, how? How we are able, what's the syntax of using comments in Python? Okay, so let me tell you, there are two types of comments, multi-line, single line. You'll gonna cover these both in this video. Okay, so I have opened this markdown file, and this is the preview format. This is the file format. You'll get this file in from the link down below in the description box. Just click over this icon after opening in Visual Studio Code. Okay. So this is episode 4 of comments. Okay. So first of all, what is the comment? Comment is a line which is not executed by the Python interpreter. Interpreter means the thing, or we can say the person who tells the CPU what to do, means who makes our human readable code into machine code. Okay, interpreter is that. So this is a line which is not interpreted by the interpreter. Like if I print 1, okay, now this is line which is printing 1, and these both line are printing 1, and this line is commented out, and you will see there will be only one printed, you see. And if I remove it from comment, you see there are two. So comment is nothing, it is a line of code which is not executed by the Python interpreter. Okay, so why to use comments? Okay, so these are the 3 points. Like why, there's the question why comments exist, but the thing is that why we should use comments. First of all, to answering what this snippet of code does. Like I wrote a 10,000 line of code, so I'll add comments at different places. Like this line, this snippet of code does this and this. Okay, you won't get it because you are not writing big lines of codes. When you will be writing large code, then you need to add comments. And also the second point, if you have a team, you have a team of like 10 persons, then you all are working on a single project. Like you write some lines of code, and if you didn't add comments, then they will get confused what this code does, and they need to understand the code. But if you uh, apply comments to that, they will read the comments and get to know what that code does. And these comments are also used for providing documentation for the code. Okay, the comments provide documentation. Instead of creating another file for documentation, you can document them right over here only. Okay, like I added that this prints 1 in, okay, so this prints 1 in console/terminal. Okay, but this is not correct way of using. So in the last second question, where to use comments, I'll tell you the thing. Okay, so the timestamps are below in the description box. You can jump wherever you need. Okay, and I think now you got it why we should use comments in a code. Okay, comments make code friendly and reliable. Someone else, okay, that the thing that I have taught. So these are only 3 points over here, and I explained you one more. Okay, then after that, the single line comment. Okay, now this is the last question before. Okay, two types of comments. Okay, there are two types of comments. First is single line, and another is multi-line. There is note of kind like um, double line, triple line. They exist in multi-line only. And if you already have written something code, so then you can press or hold control in your keyboard, then press backslash. Oh, sorry, slash only, which is at the just right side of your left shift key. Okay, then if you press that, this has sign with the space appears in VS Code and also in Python. I don't know about other code editors. I used only these. Okay. So now single line comment. This has sign is a single line comment. Has sign is single line comment, and while multi-line comment is the triple single quotes and the triple double quotes. I think you have remembered this thing from the last video that I have told you there are four types of strings: single quotes, double quotes, triple single, triple double. So the triple single and triple double are the multi-line comments. Okay, like there now this is a comment. Okay, you see the color, like the color matches with these. Why? Because this is a comment and this is a comment too. After that, and in single line comment, you may also use the strings. No. Okay. So this will only gonna behave as string only. But you may use it as single line comment. But generally, has sign is used because this is more relative, like the gray color, and but the string don't have that. Like I type hello over here. Now, if we run it, we should not get anything in the terminal. Python ran this, but the, let us check that do Python run this code or not by putting backslash n. Yes, this is also a comment, but this is not more relative as this is. Okay, so that's the reason this is also a single line comment. Sorry, this is also, sorry, a single line comment. Okay, so you may get it right here. This is a comment. Python will not run this line, and the let me tell you the comments can also be written after the this code, so that you can explain a specific line about that. Okay, comment on the same line as code. Okay, you don't need to worry about variables right now. Okay, you don't worry need to worry about them. The next in the next video I'm gonna explain variables deeply. Okay, so this is the hash sign. You say it, it is generally used. And the triple single and triple double. Here, the color is different, but it is a command. You say so it over here. Okay, the color is same as that, but here it made it of the string color. I don't know why. After that, remember this is not a real comment. It is a string that nobody uses, but it's a very common trick that you. Okay, but you saw it. It's a comment. It's a type of string, but you don't get its output in the terminal. So we may consider it also as a string. Okay. Now, where to write comments? Same question. Like you need to explain a specific thing. Multiplying by, now it's a multiplying by 1.18 to add 18% GST tax. Okay, so it is multiplying it by 1.18. If we to add 18% GST tax, if we remove it, then just so see it only multiplying by 1.18, then this will be useless comment, because if anybody say it in calculator also you use the star, so everyone gets okay multiplying 500 with 1.18. And if you add this to add 18% GST tax, then this will become meaningful and you need to add comments over here. Okay, so that the other person gets to know, okay, the GST is added over here. Okay, and like this prints hello, this adds two numbers. This is useless. You don't need to do that. Everybody knows that. If somebody is looking to your code, he may, he must be knowing about Python. That's the reason he is looking in your code. And if not, like you are learning, then I'm explaining you that this is useless. Okay. Now the commenting out code, disabling a line by clicking Ctrl backslash. Okay, so this is also known as commenting out code. Controlling control and slash only, not backslash. This is known as commenting out. If I say, let me comment out this whole code, so this means that I am um, like adding comment, making it a comment, and there's a logic in VS Code. Like if there's also already a comment, there's already a comment, and if we move to other line and write something else and select it and then press Control backslash, Visual Studio Code will say, okay, so this was not commented out, so I need to comment it. So VS Code will gonna comment it out and both lines. So you see, there are two hashes. Okay, so it means if we remove one hash, this will be considered as um, like comment. Okay, so that's the reason if you write a long code with comments, the code also do have comments, and you select that whole and comment out it, so that whole code will be commented out, not the commented thing. Like if all is commented out, again press Control backslash, it will come back and you see it over here too, and just say it. So this is the good thing that I like about comments in Visual Studio Code, and this same thing is about sorry, the same thing exists in Python also. Okay, the main IDE for Python. Okay, so I'll see you in next video day after tomorrow, and in next video we will gonna be covering variables. Okay, where we can store data. That's the topic of next video. Thanks a lot for watching this video.